and just see what the whoop is. Automatic-Goon, we gonna goddamn light shit. Much like that.
For years, a Chicago woman was one of them. Her trauma triggered a lifelong mission, pushing states to pass laws and
shit. That's right. And that's right.
Reporter Kristen Crowley takes a closer look at Aaron's Law and the fight to give children a voice.
I'm in my bedroom right now reading my book, and I thought about writing in my diary.
A diary is a rite of passage for someone.
Yes, I need that to be
I have a
seen.
boyfriend. He likes me. And I like him. Meant for innocent secrets about childhood crushes, missteps with friends.
I went babysitting today. A 12-month-old. He only cried once.
But Aaron Loren's childhood diary was highly...
Slide that table back, son.
Dear God, please help me. I can't take much more. I just want to
Pull it on
wait
you,
for
okay?
my
Alright.
April 1997. I sobbed the whole way home, over and over again.
What is wrong with your dog? What is wrong with your dog and my dog, Daddy?
Erin was just 11 and 12 years old, and she says she was repeatedly sexually assaulted by an older cousin, a secret she kept out of fear, instilled by her abuser.
She went to swear on family. You've got no proof that I'm doing this to you. So I stayed silent.
She only had one trusted confidant, the pages of her diary.
My mom noticed something was wrong and asked me. I'm so confused, alone. I just can't sleep. How did the abuse stop? I find out that he's also abusing my little 11-year-old sister. He told my parents very much so. My mom bawled. My dad left work. And I never forget sitting in the kitchen, first word that my dad is coming in. Why didn't you tell me he was doing this to you? You never forget you telling me. And I looked at myself because he told me he didn't believe me.
And that's when Erin had the realization. No one had ever talked to her about child sex abuse, about safe and unsafe touch.
The only education I got was to keep it a secret, so I did, and I was abused for 6.5 years.
The only people who ever talked to you about what was happening to you were the people who were abusing you.
Exactly.
Yes, people. Because years before Erin says her cousin abused her, she was also abused by a friend's uncle at a sleepover. The realization that she did nothing wrong led her on a mission to make sure every child knows what to do, how to get help.
Hey, just don't put on your short pajamas and show your leg like that. Put on your
So Aaron's Law requires once a year,
okay. See, Kira good. She got her robe on. She got her stuff on. Yeah, she's great. That's kids wear.
The main focus is
Alright, I'm trying to call mom. Let her know we're gonna go live.
guiding children.
Hi, vlog.
Since that first law passed, Aaron's continued advocating for legislation.
I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna go
It's
live.
one of those things in society that continues to...
I'm gonna call mom one more time, so I'm gonna go live, man.
I used to carry so much shame. I decided to give kids the voice that I'm
Hey!
By
It's
2025,
off
38 states have or something like it on books. This is the bottom of the box.
We know that education is critical not only for personnel who work in schools, employees, but also for the
Hey,
students
good, don't bite on that.
as well.
Jenna Bernier is executive
Good,
director
my
of
goddamn cancer
a
medicine.
nonprofit dedicated to ending
Punch a
child
hole in
sex
there, I'm gonna
abuse.
beat your ass.
Well, she
Come on, bro.
applauded Aaron's work. She says more than
Who would I can call? Tell them I'm finna go on live.
10 states only encourage
That
child sex
goddamn
abuse
12,
education in
man.
schools.
On live
And
at
at
12,
least
man.
4 have
Live
never
streaming at
introduced
12.
legislation about it. Idaho, North
I'm
Carolina,
finna put it on
We
Facebook.
live streaming in the
These
middle of the
certain
night.
states' lawmakers
It's
who chaired their
nighttime.
education committees and could propose this law. None responded to our questions or requests for interviews. For the states that don't have a law to bring child sexual abuse prevention education to their schools, who does the onus fall on to get that ball rolling?
Well, you know, every state is different. There are some states that I would venture have not even wanted to approach this because they believe that it's part of sex education. And they just don't want to open that door.
One of the states that doesn't mandate the education is Wisconsin. In 2025, the Assembly passed Aaron's Law, but it needs the Senate's approval. And state Senate leaders say that's unlikely.
We don't want to mandate how local schools are teaching us.
But Bernier says while there's still room to improve, things are headed in the right direction.
There's momentum now, we know that.
Momentum bolstered by the fact that there's evidence this education in schools makes a difference.
These are just some of the many predators we put behind bars.
Aaron's most striking example comes from New York. Shortly after this front page story ran in 2019, the law passed. And then,
One night in 2021, I was sitting and opening up my email to dozens of news alerts from Rochester, New York, of 9 kids coming forward in one day out of one school after learning Aaron's law.
the principal was convicted of sexually abusing 21 students over 7 years. Aaron says that alone shows her it's her duty to make sure children get the education
I was never warned about my own family.
she never got.
It stays with you forever.
Oh, it stays with me forever. It doesn't go away.
So you want to save children from
I
that.
want to save children from that same thing.
There are multiple states that have laws for sexual abuse prevention education that are called something other than Aaron's law.
You find out what legislation is in your state by going to our website, investigatetv.com, and searching Aaron's Law.
Still ahead, a teen's past mental health challenges lead her to discover wisdom beyond her years.
Sometimes you don't have to be strong. Sometimes being strong
That might
is
be
great.
We examine the silent struggle that compelled her to share her story and provide a solution to encourage other young people in crisis to seek help.
Then later, where the wild things are.
We have deer, donkeys, horses, mini horses, a pony, pigs, goats, raccoons, fox, and every now and then we'll have otters.
Take you to a sanctuary inspiring hope and providing injured or orphaned animals with a second chance.
Our in-depth coverage continues. You can get connected to Investigate TV Plus on all social media platforms.
They are crazy.
Is back because you've been asking a lot, and we made it happen. Pick 3 to start, then mix it up and but hurry, endless can't last forever. Only for a limited time, only at Red Lobster.
When a migraine strikes and I take my trip down, the side effects like dizziness can throw me off.
Move.
Migraine again. Libro works differently. It keeps me in rhythm, quickly stopping migraine pain within 2 hours. And some have pain relief that lasts all
Today I'm
day.
somewhere, y'all.
So I can handle whatever the day may bring. Don't take it allergic or with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Tell your doctor all medicines you take. Report increased blood pressure or color changes, pain, or numbness in fingers or toes. Get help right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, which may occur days after use. Ask your doctor how you can stop migraine attacks and stay in rhythm with Ubrelvy.
If you're a parent, you know that teens feel moody at times, but when sadness lasts for weeks or longer and there are other changes, it could be a sign of a more serious problem.
Depression is one of the strongest risk factors for attempted suicide in teens. And we're going to talk about one young woman's attempt to take her own life. And it may be difficult for some to hear.
In a study published in 2025, the CDC found depression remains at persistently high levels in teens. It can cause feelings of sadness and loss of interest in activities. It also affects how a teenager thinks, feels, behaves, and can lead to emotional and physical problems.
Reporter Caroline Hecker examines teen mental health and explains how a club at a high school in Missouri is removing stigmas and encouraging young
got
people
watches?
to make connections.
Oh, that look tight.
Alyssa Maloney and Hershey Victoria are more than just lab partners.
Move.
They're best friends.
Oh, shit.
Couple July West Seniors do everything together. Hershey approached Alyssa about joining HOSA.
Wow, that was perfect. Go back.
Quit
A
buying
school
folks.
club for students interested in healthcare. It was an immediate yes. She was like,
Come on,
"So
guys.
you're like, really?
Come on,
That's
guys.
all investing in
Guys, come
healthcare. You want to be a doctor? Like, why not?" And I was like, "Yeah, why not?" But brewing beneath the surface, unbeknownst to Hershey and everyone else in Alyssa's life, she was battling her own health crisis.
There was such a stigma around it. I was like, I don't want people to worry about me. Like, I'm okay. Like, it's okay. But in my head, there was so much going on that I should have reached out.
Alyssa was struggling with anxiety and depression.
Yeah.
Her mom, Jenna Rakers, says Alyssa began isolating herself from her family. So they tried therapy.
It's hard to differentiate. Oh, she's just a teenager. She's going through those teenage years, and okay, there's a real issue here.
So yeah, that was definitely a struggle for me to figure out. And I feel like I only figured that out when it came to the head. That night was really an eye-opener. And
When Alyssa overdosed
you know, we were like, oh my gosh, this is serious, this is real.
on a bottle of pain medication. She got to the hospital in time. A week later, after a flurry of doctor's appointments, she returned to school. That's when she told Hershey what happened.
I think the biggest misconception is that like there's a certain stereotype of people who go through things like that. But it's truly everyone, and it's not as uncommon as you think. It's only uncommon because we don't speak about it.
The girls wanted to change that.
Just hold it down.
They entered the state HOSA competition. Their focus? Public health and social connection.
Yep.
Alyssa would share her story publicly for the first time.
People need to hear about this, but this is like so personal to me. Like, what are they gonna think about me? But I had to set that aside and know that telling my story is gonna help me open up, make those connections, and then it could also reach at least one person, which is all I wanted.
It ended up reaching thousands. The girls took second place at state and advanced to the international competition, a first for Fort Zumwalt West.
So proud of each other. This has been so fun. This has brought us so much closer. We've been able to help each other, learn from each other. It's been such, I wouldn't have done it with anyone else. Who won the pipette playoffs?
The work is far from over,
We have 4.
but their impact is already being felt.
For someone like me, it's so easy to get caught up in the mindset of, oh, you can do it on your own. Like, you're a superhuman. Like, you can do this. But sometimes you don't have to be strong. Sometimes being strong is reaching out.
The Mayo Clinic says depression symptoms likely won't get better on their own, and they may get worse or lead to other problems if untreated. Depressed teenagers may be at risk of suicide, even if signs and symptoms don't appear to be severe.
If you're a teen and you think you may be depressed, or you have a friend who may be depressed, don't wait to get help. Talk to a healthcare provider, a parent, or someone else you trust.
You can also call or text 988 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. It's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Still to come, pedal pushers.
All these flowers would be thrown in the garbage, so we put them to good use.
We explore how a group of volunteers makes every bloom count.
But first, a South Carolina couple lives by a simple philosophy.
Animals are easier
Alright, you better sit your motherfucking ass back now.
We show you how they
Keep on
turn
fucking
their
around.
for wildlife into a life-sustaining
You gotta go.
organization.
You can watch Investigate Disney Plus anytime.
You repeating him, me. See? 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 Stay your ass right there. Stay! I said goddamn stay. I told you right on your motherfucking head. Shut up!
I got rapid circulation for 2 weeks. Check. Rinvoq helped visibly repair my intestinal lining. Check.
I got lasting remission, meaning few to no symptoms. Check. Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events, infection, Hep B, or C, smoked, or planning. Don't take
Okay, bring your bitch ass on.
What you see and
Before I slaughter you, nigga.
and keep them there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq.
You're expecting the usual sweet embrace when, long, reality hits.
Milestones like this may start at age 9. Discussions with their doctor about HPV vaccination, a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancers, can start then too.
Go.
For most,
Let's go.
HPV clears on its own, but for others, it can cause certain cancers later in life.
Embrace this phase. Help protect them in your Ask their doctor today about HPV vaccination.
And good day, Alabama. It's Monday, August the 12th. We welcome you in to our new home this morning.
Times have certainly changed, but for 30 years, our commitment to you has not.
Keeping you safe.
With First Alert weather.
Getting you there on time with First Alert traffic.
And the largest morning news feed that stays local all morning.
Tomorrow morning,
Get up with a team that's been on your side for 30 years. Get up. Good Day, Alabama.
Behold, 10 all-new meals and deals from Beef O'Grady's, starting at $10.99. Chicken fajita burrito, pulled pork sandwich, perfect size chili cheese nachos, all from $10.99. Maybe they should call us Deal O'Grady's.
Mark?
I want smaller classes.
I want to feel connected.
I want to meet interesting people.
Teachers that know my name.
Something close to home.
I want to get ready for my 4-year degree.
I want to feed my family and the world.
I want to be able to provide a better life for my children.
No matter what you want from your education, Jefferson State offers a purpose-built approach designed to change your life. Jefferson State, a state of change.
Reach for value at Beef O'Grady's with 10 all-new meals and deals, starting at $10.99. Chicken fajita burrito, pulled pork sandwich, perfect size chili cheese nachos, all from $10.99. Just call us Deal O'Grady's.
Each year, thousands of animals across the United States end up in the care of wildlife rehabilitators.
They're usually brought to rescue centers because of human-related disturbances like a vehicle collision, fishing-related incidents, or window and building collisions. Also, some weather events like hurricanes and floods are followed by higher rates of admittance to the centers.
In South Carolina, a husband and wife team dedicated their lives to saving wild creatures. Reporter Lauren Korn visited the Wild Things Freedom Center to see how they're providing animals a second chance.
Granny eats her occasional Pop-Tart.
From bundled up raccoons and doe-eyed deer to the sharp-eyed hybrid wolves. This menagerie of animals make up the Wild Things Freedom Center.
There's no money in it, but it's fun, and I love the animals. You even taste it.
Jeanette Willette and her husband Dale run the Wildlife Rehab and Sanctuary.
Animals are easier to like than people.
A passion that stemmed from Jeanette's childhood.
We are walking towards the wolves. I've had animals my whole life. I grew up in New Hampshire. I raised 2 white geese from hatchlings. Had horses, went horseback riding, had a goat. Everybody's favorite snack out here is peanuts.
The couple bought the property in 2017, dedicating 3 acres of land to feed, house, nurse, and nurture the animals back to health.
We have deer, donkey, horses, mini horses, a pony, pigs, goats, raccoons, fox, and every now and then we'll have otters. Otters are a blast to raise. We let them be as wild as they want.
But says her heart belongs to the raccoons.
Because they have personalities. You just can't beat their personalities. They're smart, they're conniving, they can work together in groups. Do you want to come in here and take a picture?
Jeanette gave us a tour of the farm.
This is Itty Bit.
Showing off her extended furry family.
I have no treats.
She knows every name, where they came from, and what makes them special.
Summer, the tricolor over there with the white on her, she was found walking on Front Street, Georgetown.
The couple also relies on their loyal volunteers to help take care of the 130 animals that are on property.
Pigs love mud.
Which includes prepping meals and feeding them fresh fruits and veggies.
I want them to exist and not be killed. You know, and a lot of it's education. We educate the public on how to deal and coexist with wildlife. Because it's really easy once you know how to do it. So you'll hear the coyote yips, and then you'll hear these.
Go straight to the cage.
Even giving us a tip about the clever coyotes, the one animal the wildlife rehab cannot accept.
When you feed cats off your porch at night, you're using the cats as bait to draw the coyotes. They come in to eat the cats. Plain and simple. He's mad at me.
For the Willettes, rescuing animals is not just work, it's a calling. And Jeanette says the real joy comes when you see them thriving.
Some of them come in, I'm thinking, I don't think he's going to survive. But, you know, you give them fluids, antibiotic injections, and you keep them warm, and you keep your fingers crossed and check on them like every 2 hours. And then all of a sudden they perk up and they look at you, they start opening their eyes, start moving. It's awesome to see them recover.
He's a good girl. Those were some cute animals.
Yes, that raccoon was cozy.
Yes, very cozy in there, right?
Didn't want to be put down.
Nope, I don't blame it.
Up next, roses are red, violets are blue. Those are beautiful. Thank you so much. We introduce you to a group giving blooms a second chance too.
You can watch Investigate TV Plus anytime online. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel at Investigate TV. You can catch stories and full episodes.
And the shrimp is back because you've been asking a lot.